Hey guys, it's day 53. I launched the blog. I was so excited about it, and still am very happy about it. Something I realized before its launch is that I try to find comfort in negativity, even when there is none. The creation and release of this blog was nothing but joyous, but something in me is still struggling or trying to reject my happiness with everything. Or maybe this is just an old comfort from the caves of my mind releasing its last echoes. Either way, all I need to keep doing is creating. Yeah. Literally, like, bro, I got, because also when I launched it, I got drunk, because a lot of stuff has been happening lately, and it's literally just like, I have been working so hard for the creation of the good that's happening in my life, that like, even when something unexpected happens, like, I can't even view it as a negative to its fullest extent anymore. It's just like, this is another pebble in the path, right? Like, it is what it is. This is a lesson I gotta learn. I'm gonna sit right here so that I'm covering the window, and you can also see like the future right next to me. The sewing machine. But yeah, right. Like, I'll tell you exactly about it. So when I was in the process of launching the blog, there were two things that I needed to do. I needed to make the teaser trailer for the Art of Fitness and make the trailer for Light Through Lenses. And I literally recorded everything for the teaser a couple of days ago. And then I had gotten started on furthering what I'm going to be planning that movie out as. And it's just like, I'm happy to tell this story. It's like, I just need to go, you know? And I wanted these to be presented on the blog, especially because like, this is where I'm consolidating like my creative intent, right? Even though I'm uploading these videos onto YouTube and everything, like, I'm pouring into myself when I make that blog and add to it and continue to express my creativity in a new light for me above all else, right? I made that blog as like the pinnacle of my digital expression, where it's all in one place. You feel me? Like, I don't want like, I'm not making this for any views, bro. I was literally making posts on the blog when it was closed. Like, I just enjoy it. And honestly, the most like odd part is the fact that like it can be seen. You know, I'm linking it because it's like, I think it's cool. Sorry, I just have to flex my new earrings. But like, I'm linking it because I think it's cool. But it's also like, I got cool stuff on there. So, like, my projects are cool. So like, if you're interested and you like who I am, you should check that out. But honestly, I don't care, because all of my art is going to find the people that it's meant to find. So like, I don't really want to prioritize like promoting it too much, you know. Promoting my blog is promoting my art. Go fuck with the blog if you want to fuck with my art. You'll figure it out, you know. Like, everything that I'm doing is literally just like all about the journey. So like, enjoy the journey of your own life. But yeah, it's day 53. There's 1 week left, like an actual 7 days left of genuinely recording. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. Dude, literally, like, shit is going down. Experiences are coming to be. And like, I'm living life. You know, this ambidextrous journey has led to the creation of something beautiful. And I'm excited to just keep going, yo, for real. Because with the end of 60 days of ambidexterity, you know what this is going to be bringing it into? Journaling. Because what is actually going to be happening now is I'm going to draw Don't know what about, don't know about what. But it's literally just going to be drawing and then just hooking up the mic and talking while I draw. And just have that be like a chill long form video. Like that's where my ambidexterity is going to be continuing. And I don't know how often I'll do it. It won't be daily like I'm doing this. Maybe like 3 times a week or some shit. I don't know. I don't want to plan for that yet. But the most important things that I'm going to be working on next is the art of fitness and life through lenses. And updating the blog. You know? This is where I live life now. So, what was I thinking about today? Complete topic shift. But something that was actually going through my mind today is the relationship between innocence and ignorance. So what I was talking about with my uncle yesterday, but when I was smoking with him, was about how the internet had actually like completely destroyed what I would stereotypically think of as like my innocence, right? I feel like when I'm thinking of this like idea of innocence, it was something that was removed away from me before I could even be aware of what it was, right? And with an excess of information that is removed. But what I was thinking about is if innocence comes to be something that is challenged with an excess of knowledge and an excess of experience, is innocence only something that is valued if it is presented to an ignorant audience, right? Because when we are asking about what defending our innocence, what is innocence, right? We have our childlike innocence. And is the child innocent because they are ignorant and don't know anything? Or is it something deeper? You know, that's what I was thinking about even before I sat down recording. What is our innocence truly contingent on? Because when I think about the removal of our innocence, the first thing that comes to people's mind is sexual ideation. But I really feel like that there is such thing as innocent sex, right? So what is it that is being removed? But yeah, so sex, innocence, and children. I feel like I'm getting on a very dangerous topic now. This is a very celebratory video. But yeah, right? So the child is innocent. Consensual sex is something that can be innocent. Has the ability to be innocent. But what is it? Let's ask Google. Okay. There are 4 definitions, 2 as an adjective and 2 as a noun. Of an adjective, the first is not guilty of a crime or offense and not responsible for or directly involved in an event, yet suffering its consequences. Noun, a pure gulliness or naive person, a person involved by chance in a situation, especially a victim of crime or war. What does gulliness mean? Okay, guys, we're getting in a circle. Gulliness, how do you pronounce this? Guileless is an adjective, and it means devoid of guile, innocent, and without deception. And guile means sly or cunning intelligence. Okay. Guileless. Okay. So, taking this definition. Innocence and ignorance. I feel like those two things can't coexist. Actually, if you are an ignorant person, you are not an innocent person. Whoa, what did we just uncover? Sorry. Maybe I didn't uncover anything. I'm just talking to myself right now. But let's see. So, sorry, I'm really stuck on this word guile. I never heard it. Also, I really fucking hate it when the definitions of words includes the word and also includes another word that includes that word in its definition. Bro, come on. All right. Sly or cunning intelligence. Guileless is not sly, does not have cunning intelligence, cannot be deceptive. Person that is not deceptive. Let me look at the definition of naive as well. I feel like I always hear that word used, but I never actually know if it's used properly. Naive. Showing a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. Okay. I'm starting to disagree with this definition a little bit because when we're thinking of purity, it is ultimately saying that an innocent person that is full of pureness cannot have cunning intelligence and cannot have wisdom or experience. And I guess ultimately it's just like, what is this all referencing? I don't know. I actually really don't know. Is it the mind? Is it the body? I genuinely don't know what we are referencing. Because we think of children as the most innocent, right? Is it the mind or the body, right? It's both. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't really feel like going down this deep thought on camera, at least. And maybe it's not even deep thought. Maybe I just don't know something. Maybe I'm just missing something really obvious, because that's something that I do. Maybe I've come to understand innocence in something as a completely different thing, right? Because you can do a heinous act and still retain your innocence, your childlike wonder, right? Many people do it. So your innocence isn't contingent upon the actions that you put out, and also isn't contingent upon the actions that you receive as well. You see, I think that your innocence is a reflection of the time and effort that you put in to heal as an individual. And to heal is to be innocent. That's why children are the most innocent. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay. Anyways, I made the blog. These videos are actually over a week at a time now. So I'm on some new shit by the time you're watching this. Bye.